Hello YouTube. So if you're new here, my name's Alexander and this is Our Green Agenda and this is Coco. Coco is 14. She's a little tabby. I think she's just pure tabby. No, she's not pure tabby, hence the little white chin here. She's obviously got a mixture of genes. Little mongrel. Well, who isn't a mongrel? So yes, she is being moved today because we're moving out of this house. And the new house we're staying in is like another rental, but they don't allow pets, which is fine. But Miss El Coco here has to go down to SEAWEED, where if you saw my last, was it my last vlog? When I caught the ferret, there was a Bengal there, so obviously his scent's going to be all over the place. So I'm kind of, basically I'm going to go down there, and because we're not staying there, because we have to stay over this side, because see the school's in North Uist, South Uist, it's like half an hour, it's just a faff, a lot of fuel, a lot of stress, so that's why she's going to stay with Susie's mum and dad, but she knows Susie's mum and dad, and she's very much a lap cat. She's no fuss, really. She'll go outside for like 5 minutes, have a little wander around and be like, oh, what's this? And then bugger off. Hey, girly, do I need a clean? Yeah, it is nice and snug in here. So I've just been outside, hence why I'm dressed up like this in my wool. So, but yeah, we're gonna get her packed and stuff. I'm not gonna give any cat advice really, apart from if you're gonna move a cat, get their cat box out a week before. I'm no Jackson. What's his name? Jackson Universe? No, Jackson Galaxy. There you go. The guy with the sideburns who's like eats, sleeps cats. So I wouldn't be surprised if his partner was a cat. So yeah. So I'm gonna get this one moved. And yeah, we're gonna settle her down in South Uist. Hey? Yeah. So obviously, see this is quite big, it's quite roomy. We had a big cat before, he was called Otis, and he passed away sadly like 4 years ago. But I quite like these big ones, it's quite roomy because I wouldn't want to be confined. I know they're like small spaces, but still, like, I'd rather them have enough space to turn around and do like the Macarena and stuff. So that is the box here. I'm going to get one of my stanky, I say stanky, one of my scented tops, an unwashed top basically, just so she's kind of familiarises herself with, oh, that smells like you. Because she's basically like my little furry sister, that's how I see her. And so when she settles in the house, she can revert back to this. And they always say put them in one room, so that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put them in the pink room at the back, where we saw Acorn, and put her at the back and get her nice and settled. And I'm not just going to drop her there and go bye. I'm actually kind of bring my laptop, stick on a Netflix documentary or something and sit down and just kind of unwind, or even a film, and then just get her kind of acclimatized and acclimate to the area, and then she can, because I've noticed she kind of adapts to pretty places pretty quick. Also, this stuff is wood pellets. I recommend this. You can either use charcoal or wood pellets. It's better for the environment. Like, we tend to have a toilet toilet next to the toilet. Yeah, we have her toilet next to the toilet. So then when she does her poos, we can dig it up and put it down. Because most places here have a Klaugaster, which is like a septic tank, which kind of sorts your poos and innards out. So it's ideal. But you don't really want to clog it up with kind of litter and other stuff like kind of like gritty litter, cat sand. It's not the best, whereas this is biodegradable. Or you can put it in a compost, but just don't mix it. If you are going to spread this on your compost heap, make sure you do put that compost around trees and not the veg that you put straight into your mouth, if you know what I mean. Like, because for example, a tree will grow up and put fruit out and you pick the fruit, whereas if you've got like leafy veg and chard, put this around it, you could get like dirt in your mouth and you can get a funny tummy, and we do not want that. So yeah, wood pellets. So hello YouTube, we have settled into this room. Recommend doing that with cats, don't just let them run a stroll. Google will say the same thing, just have them in one room for a couple of days. Please excuse the hair, I've had my balaclava on for how many days, so I don't know, I'm not really the one to be vain about my hair, but yep, it's just matted. It feels like an oiled nest, put it that way, so I need to deal with it this evening. So she's obviously giving the long weird kind of stressy bleats that, you know, when you take your cat like to the vet and it's just like, oh, like from the gut, like, you know what I mean. I'm not going to mimic her again, but she'll be fine. She's going to settle in here. But whilst they're in here, let's have a quick look outside in the garden. I'm not going outside, it's too windy. I didn't bring all my, which I have got my fancy kit, but I can't be able to go outside. I'm going to stay with her. So let me just going to show you through the window. So as you can see, Susie's mum has been busy. Like, let me go around this other window so you can understand. Sorry, Coco, what are you doing standing on there? It's just funny seeing her kind of, it's so acrobatic. Please excuse the McVitie's, one of the best biscuits in the world in my eyes. So, believe it or not, if you're new here, these two plants are related. Olearia Dartonii, Olearia See Olearia. It should be something. It's like a chant. Olearia, 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 Olearia. Stop. Focus. But yeah, this Olea traversii, Olearia detartonii. That's a tune. I'm gonna do it. And then there's Iliagnus webini or some rubbish. I can't remember the second name of that. But nitrogen fixer. Good windbreak. Good windbreak. Very good windbreak. All of them good windbreaks, as you can see. Get this tall and withstand this kind of strong winds that come from that way up, basically. So she's put down some strolch in the veg beds. You can see there's kind of a deep mulch on the bed there. It's like straw in here, that's what they call it, strolch. So, or straw and manure, as they call it, strolch, sorry. So, I've got lots of cuttings. She's been busy and cut back. You can see the path has been cleared in there, in between the Iliagnus and the Olearia. So, she's got lots of cuttings and there's loads in the compost heap. And I have taken some cuttings. I was going to get her in the picture, but no. So anyway, so yeah, it's a very kind of dry day. It's not that bad, really. It's more windy than anything. Hey, girly. I've just put some fleece stuff on her neck, and it's weird. They have the animal. I don't know. I put it in the bin, but you open it up. It's in like some plastic sheath, and there's a hole at the top. So there's me trying to screw the top off. I forget because we don't give her the flea thing that often, and it was all oozing all over my hand. So what I did, because there was fleas in this house, the previous cat had fleas, I just got all the juices on my hand and just rubbed them on my socks. So hopefully that might put anything off, any of the fleas off. So I don't know if that works or not, but it's all in her neck now. She doesn't really mind it that much. Hey, girly. A bit stressful, isn't it? So but it's hard for me not to just stroke her knowing that she's got these juices on her, because I keep doing it and I'm eating these bloody biscuits. I might get sicky, but there's the garden. I can't really go out and showcase anymore, but these are lovely. I've got some cuttings off these plants so we can spread the green Olearia goodness to the croft, and we need more windbreaks. So that's what I'm focusing on right now. So there you go, YouTube. So look, she's even got a no red carpet, but green carpet. It's looking lush. Got a toilet. That's all you want. It's like prison, isn't it? There's toilet and your food all right next to each other. So peace and hugs from me. Hope you enjoyed that little installment. Well, I hope she settles down pretty well. She's here for like a month, so all this moving, it's very stressful, put it that way. Moving is by far one of the most stressful things to do in the world, and we're doing it 3 times in within a month pretty much. So mate, anyways guys, peace and hugs from me. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's not just my agenda, it's yours too, and you gotta love cats.